Some new details coming to light today involving the fraud case surrounding the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. $2.3 million were stolen and misused by former zoo leadership over the course of a decade. It is a story we have covered for the past 4 years, and today the state auditor released his final report. We know 5 people were sentenced out of this scheme. The zoo's top officials, Tom Stoff, Pete Fingerhut, Greg Bell, and Tracy Murnane. Also, Bell's son, Grant, faced charges. He worked closely with Murnane. 10 TV's Colin Dorsey combed through that report today as soon as it was released, and he joins us now live from the zoo. Colin, what did the auditor have to say, and really what's being done to make sure taxpayer dollars aren't misspent in the future?
Yeah, Angela, if you look inside this 61-page report, you can really see where all of that money was going. And we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars to the Ohio State University to pay for stadium suites, concert tickets, and more. And there's more than $1 million that goes to the Columbus Blue Jackets and Nationwide Arena for the very same. There's also money being spent on a limousine service, so one of the former executives' kids could go to prom. Now, this audit covers a span of time that about a decade, 2011 to 2021. We told you about the 4 former zoo executives and the former purchasing and logistics coordinator all implicated in this scandal. Former CEO Tom Stoff is currently serving a 7-year prison sentence for his involvement in the crime. It's the largest sentence of those involved. Now, today I heard from State Auditor Keith Faber on his thoughts on the changes the zoo has made in light of the scandal.
I can tell you it's going to be a darn sight more difficult today with the efforts that the board has done and that the zoo has done for this to happen.
Now, 10 TV does want to be transparent. WBNS is mentioned in this report 13 times. Former zoo marketing director Pete Fingerhut used the television station's name in asking for a suite to a Clippers game, hiding the true reason that it was for family and friends. No 10 TV staff was in attendance. Fingerhut also attended sales incentive trips offered by Dispatch Media Group, valued at $93,000. Now, according to this audit, those trips were not reported on his tax documents. The report does not find any wrongdoing by 10 TV or our former Dispatch Media Group ownership. Now, the report also found that the zoo's board at the time also lacked knowledge of the agreements the executives made with OSU, the CBJ, and other organizations during this time. The zoo has since implemented some changes to make sure this wouldn't happen again, such as whistleblower programs, tighter restrictions on credit card and reimbursement spending, and also more oversight on what actions that the executive team can make. Angela?
All right, Colin Dorsey, live from Delaware County. Thank you. And of course, Colin, we'll see you again at 5, detailing more of that spending as outlined in that report. And for those of you at home, you can see that full report at 10tv.com.